Yerp, what's good, gang? It's your boy, Big Santana, and you're tuned into another episode of That's a Good Jawn, the podcast where we break down the hottest topics in the culture. Today, we're diving deep into the ongoing legal drama between Drake and Universal Music Group, or UMG. This one's got everything: rap beef, lawsuits, and industry politics. So let's get into it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right, so here's the lowdown. Drake and K. Dot, two heavyweights in the rap game, have had their tensions over the years, but things escalated big time when Kendrick dropped a diss track titled Not Like Us. In this track, Kendrick didn't hold back, accusing Drake of some serious allegations, including calling him a certified PDF. The track blew up, topping charts and sparking debates all over social media. Now, diss tracks are nothing new in hip hop, but Drake felt this one crossed the line, especially with such damaging accusations. So he decided to take legal action, not against Kendrick, but against UMG, the label that distributed and promoted the track. Drake's lawsuit claims that UMG defamed him and promoted false allegations, causing real harm to his reputation and personal safety. Here goes the paperwork. This is what it says. Petitioner Aubrey Drake Graham, petitioner or Drake, requests an order authorized under Texas Rule of Civil Procedure 202 to take pre-suit depositions of the corporate representatives of iHeartMedia, Inc., Heart Media, and UMG Recordings Inc., UMG, which includes Interscope Records, Interscope, a wholly owned division of UMG, for which petitioner respectfully shows as follows: pursuant to Texas Rule of Civil Paragraph 190.4, petitioner requests that discovery be conducted under a Level 3 discovery control plan. Second, factual background: respondent UMG is one of a handful of companies that dominate the multi-billion-dollar music industry. When it comes to the release of new music by its most prominent artists, UMG is meticulous in its planning and execution of the music it releases, promotes, and backs with its considerable financial resources. That is true not just because of the amount of money on the line for UMG and its shareholders, but also because UMG's executives are eligible to receive incentive bonuses based on the revenue generated by their respective divisions. UMG, on the other hand, isn't backing down. They filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit, calling it a misguided attempt by Drake to cope with losing a rap battle. They argue that the diss track is protected as free speech and is a form of artistic expression, not a factual statement. UMG also points out that rap battles and diss tracks are part of the culture, and artists, especially someone as seasoned as Drake, should be prepared for this kind of lyrical warfare. But Drake's not just concerned about his reputation. He claims that the track's promotion led to real world consequences, including a shooting incident and safety concerns for his family. This adds another layer to the case as it brings up the question of how far artistic expression can go before it becomes harmful in real life. Now, UMG ain't just sitting back and taking this. They clapped back hard. They filed a motion to dismiss the case, saying this whole lawsuit is just Drake being salty over losing a rap battle. Basically, they're saying, bro, this is hip hop. Y'all rap, y'all diss each other. This is part of the game. And on a legal level, they arguing that Not Like Us is artistic expression protected by free speech. That's a big point because if a judge agrees with UMG, it means that no rapper can be sued for talking reckless on a track unless they straight up lying with real provable malicious intent. So now this case isn't just about Drake, it's about hip hop as a whole. If Drake wins, it might change how labels handle diss records forever. Now, let's keep it real for a second. Does Drake actually got a case here, or is he just trying to clean up his name? On one hand, Drake ain't wrong about this being bigger than rap. Ever since Not Like Us dropped, it's been bad for him. His reputation took a hit, the internet clowning him daily, and even worse, there was a shooting incident at his mansion in Toronto right after this beef hit its peak. Now, he's claiming the song contributed to real life danger. And that's where this case gets interesting because if Drake's team can prove that UMG's promotion of the track directly led to real world consequences, whew, now we talking some serious legal smoke. But on the flip side, this is hip hop, bruh. Like when Pusha T exposed Drake had a secret kid, Drake ain't sue good music. When Nas called Jay-Z a camel, Jay ain't run to the courts. When 50 Cent called J. Rule's whole career fake, Jay ain't drop a lawsuit. He just dropped another record. So is this just Drake moving soft? Is this him avoiding the L and trying to shift the conversation? So where does this go from here? Right now, the judge got to decide whether to dismiss Drake's lawsuit or let it move forward. If they dismiss it, it's a wrap. This case is dead, and it sets the precedent that diss tracks are fair game no matter how wild they get. But if it moves forward, bruh, we looking at a legal battle that could change the rap game forever. Like, imagine if artists and labels start thinking twice before dropping diss records. What if every major beef turns into a court case instead of a battle on wax? You might not like the idea of rappers snitching in court, but let's be real, labels don't like losing money. If lawsuits become a thing, we could see labels forcing artists to chill on disses just to avoid legal drama. And that might be the end of the diss track era as we know it. Man, this whole thing is wild and we far from the end of it, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you was in Drake's shoes, would you fight back legally or would you just take the L and move on? And should diss tracks have legal limits or is everything fair game in rap? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Hit me up in the comments and stay locked in for more updates. This was another fire episode of That's a Good Jawn, and we got more heat coming real soon. Till next time, stay real, stay safe, and don't let nobody diss you without consequences. I'm Big Santana. It's been fun, but I gotta run. We out.